Hello and welcome back to a true introduction into powerlifting, episode 3, and thank you for tuning in once again. Now we got something a little bit different this week than in the previous 2 episodes, so this episode is focused more around the diet side of things, so I'll be taking you through a day of what I generally eat, with the calories and some macros involved in that, and we'll also be going for an epic cheat meal which I'm looking forward to, and I'm sure you'll enjoy getting food envy over as well. Obviously, there'll still be a little bit of training in there as my program has changed and I'm focusing a lot more on technique and speed work. So again, if you're new here, please subscribe, and if you like what you see, please drop the video a like. Let's get down to it. Here we go, food time. Okay, so first thing in the morning, start myself off with the breakfast of champions. We have eggs. 1, 2, 3. Give them a cheeky little whisk. Scoop of protein. Okay. I'm currently using this galvanized chrome 100 whey. It's so nice. It's so nice. 3 scoops of oats. 1, 2, 3. The oats add up to about 80 grams. Then, here we have an espresso. And top it off with some almond butter. Add a little bit of water. And then we leave that overnight in the fridge, and it is absolutely deliciomundo the next morning. So it's around 7:30 in the morning, just about to have my post-workout meal, which I actually class as meal 1. Don't really class my pre-workout meal as a meal. Obviously, I track the calories and things, but post-workout meal, 150 grams of white long grain rice, 2 organic eggs, and 175 grams of lean 5% mince. So I like to cook with coconut oil, just used to cooking with that. So get some of that bad boy in the old pan there. Wait for that to heat up. I prefer cooking from fresh as opposed to prepping, just because I think it tastes better. But working from home has been like awesome for that, because I'm, in the office maybe 1 or 2 days a week, so get to do that. But if I am in work, say on a Tuesday, I'll do like 2 or 3 days worth of food on the Monday. So here we go. Right, that bad boy. Scoop. I like to use the iodinized salt. Got a lot of that in there. Just normal table salt. And some pepper. Some of that bad boy in there. Gonna put on the world's loudest extractor fan now. One thing that I do sort of pre-prep is my rice. I cook my rice in bulk because I hate cooking rice. It is such an annoying thing. Like everyone's saying, oh, it's dead easy to cook rice. It's not. It's a pain in the arse. You never get it right, but I think I've mastered it now to an extent. I'm actually generally quite a good cook, but I just hate cooking rice. I absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Right. I got the old eggies in there. Time to add the rice. That one everywhere. Boom. I was had to have a coffee after the gym as well. So look at that. That's looks pretty tasty. And then just to flavour it a little bit more, you just usually sriracha, but I've not got any. It's like hot pepper sauce. I don't really like spicy foods that much, but it just proper gives it a bit of flavour. So get a little, only a few droplets in there. Gonna go and scram this in now. That's meal 1. The macros of that meal are this, and I'll see you at meal 2. So one of the other things I did want to touch on was the physical side of things. So I've upped my calories to gain strength, which has worked really well, but naturally I've gained a bit of weight doing that too. 2 stone to be precise, over about 13 weeks. So whilst it can be good in some areas, as you can see here, beforehand I was relatively lean and I did feel quite big, but as you can see from the picture, I've put on a lot of size. Now, that can have its drawbacks, as you can see again here, which has not been good for shopping. It's caused me quite a bit of distress. But also, I have put some fat on in areas that I wouldn't have liked to. So, I'll show you. So, whilst I've put 3 inches on my legs, which has been great, I've also put some fat on in areas, so sort of under my arm and around the top of my chest here, and then this sort of area here, which isn't great. My arms are feeling a little bit bigger, which is good. My traps and chest are starting to get a little bit bigger. But yeah, I'm definitely putting some weight on in these areas, which isn't great. So while I don't want to detriment the strength, I may drop down my calories a little bit just so I can sort of see this come up a bit, because I am not a massive fan of it. It is a bit of a two-way battle, to be honest, because I've always been someone who likes to look quite well and really likes my appearance. Now, I'm not a big, massive fat bastard, but at the same time, don't like carrying excess fat. So it is a bit of a mental challenge, I'll be honest. What I've sort of got to do is keep in mind that there is a goal at the end of this. I want to hit some good numbers at the competition. So I'm sort of trying to put that out of my mind for now, knowing the fact that afterwards, if I'm really not happy, I can always run a cut. And to be honest, with the muscle gain, I'll probably look quite insane after it. So that's one thing. I can just class it as a super bulk. But you know, in total, I've put a couple of inches on my chest. In 13 weeks, I've put 3 inches on my legs, which is solid. They're not carrying any fat at all, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that mental side of things around the physical changes. So probably time to eat again on that note. Hello, I am back and it is time for meal 2. It is 12 o'clock, so I'm absolutely starving. Meal 2 is 150 grams of white rice and a rump steak and some red peppers. Haven't got any red peppers because somebody forgot to pick them up from the shop. That somebody being me. So let's go. Rice is already weighed out and steak is salted. So something worth talking about from a dietary point of view is salt consumption. So I've always avoided salt in my diet, and I know a lot of people do, but especially if you're training, you should be aiming for about 10 grams of salt a day. So I salt all my food. If you want to look more into this, there's a guy called Stan Efferding who talks a lot about it in podcasts, and there's a good few seminars on YouTube. Talks about the benefits of having sodium in your diet, so link for muscle repair and things like that. So check that out. But yeah, ever since reviewing all of his stuff, I'm big into putting salt in my diet. So another thing that I also do, because I'm northern, to make the food a little bit more enjoyable, a bit wet, is I actually add some gravy to it. So a lot of people are probably throwing up in their mouths right now, but don't knock it till you've tried it. I like it, so shut up. So let's get this bad boy in. That wasn't clever. And the world's loudest extractor fan is back in full force. The camera like balanced in a cupboard at the moment. So this is actually my second favourite meal of the day, just because I like steak and I like gravy. My favourite meal of the day is the last meal, so my tea, or dinner, for those politically correct people who want to comment on that. Steak is done, got to be done medium rare. There's no other way. I don't care what your argument is. Medium rare. End of. Pepper. I have pepper on like absolutely everything. And finito. So as I said, normally would have some peppers in this, but look at that. I mean, it doesn't look very good, but God, it tastes nice, so I enjoy it. Macros for this meal are ding! I hope this actually works, but macros for that. Bringing my daily total so far to this. So I'll catch you for meal 3, which will be around 4 o'clock. And obviously one of these videos wouldn't be complete without a sick training montage. So here we go, let's focus on technique and speed work this week. Enjoy. It is 4:30 and it's time for some more food. So what I have around this time every day is, and this is 150 grams of low-fat Greek yogurt, 2 easy peeler tangerines, and an organic apple. And that is delicious. So, just a quick one here. Macros for that are, bing! It'd be so embarrassing if this doesn't work in the end. And that brings my daily total to... Sweet. Next meal is tea. Yes, tea. And it's my favourite meal, so I'll catch you then, son. Tea time has arrived, thank God, because I'm friggin' starving. So, I've just cut up 300 grams of sweet potato. Nice hair, bro. Nice hair. I've just cut up 300 grams of sweet potato, as you can see here. So, just got a little bit salt, pepper, paprika on those, and then squirted with a bit of coconut oil spray. So, we'll give them 45 minutes in the oven now, and then we'll see how they turn out. So, see you in a sec. And here we are, back ready for tea. So, another steaky. Twice in one day. Absolute moron. Right. So, having sweet potato fries, steak and carrots. Steak is on, loud extractor fan time. Oh. Right, let's see how these chippies turn out. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And there we have it, all done. First time. Sweet potato fries, steak, and carrots, which could have turned out better to be fair. So, macros for this meal are bing! Bringing my final daily total to this. So yeah, that was a full day of eating. Now, get ready for this. So we are in Southampton at a place called Pie Carumba to do a pie eating challenge today, which should be quite interesting. Came with Ollie from one of the coaches from the gym, so he's decided to try and take on this feat with me. Easy stuff. So we'll catch you inside and see how it goes. Right, we've made it inside. It is like the coolest place ever in here. I'll just show you. So that's all. Bit of street fight for losing.
Lost again, it's 2 losses in a row.
It's like Batman up there. There's a hand drying the toilets is Darth Vader, so yeah, pretty sweet place. Right, trying to set you guys down over here. I will let the pie scranning and shoe.
3 separate ones if you want, and then you choose your mash and then beans or peas.
Okay, so.
Oh, okay, perfect. From the pie in here, these like big ones here. Oh, okay, so you'll pick 3.
Oh, so you pick your own. So apparently, you pick your own 3 pies, and then I'm trying to think strategically about this because if I get one with melted cheese and bacon, it's just going to make it more difficult. Okay, I'm going to get the hen party, the pioneer. A macaroni cheese pie. That could be damaging.
Yeah, the Wolverine as well.
What's that?
You've got the lamb pork game on.
The notorious PIG. I'm gonna go for the mac and cheese one because I love mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So I feel like even if I say that for last, I'll finish it.
The carb on that.
Yeah, it could be a dangerous one, but
I'm maybe gonna destroy that one first.
I feel like if I'm struggling and that one's like left, I'd still want to eat it because it's mac and cheese. That's my thought.
I don't know which one. James, I don't know which one go for.
I'm gonna get the pioneer, the hen party, and mac to the future. That's what I'm going for.
I'm gonna go Bounty Hunter's chicken pie. I think I'm gonna go Holy Cow, and I'm gonna go the Mountie.
That's it. Pie scraper challenge, that's it. We'll see. So we play this?
Yeah, play.
Select
Just press start.
Oh, there we go. The Street Fighter. can you? Can you go 2 plates?
Hey, you guys ready to order?
Yes.
What can I get for you?
Okay, so can I have the Pioneer,
Yeah.
the Hen Party,
Yeah.
and is the Mac to the Future one like really dense? Is that gonna make it harder? Do you think?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll have Mac to the Future, yeah.
Mac, and what mash would you like?
So where's the mash?
So we've got cheesy mustard, classic or vegan.
I'll go for classic, I think.
Classic, yeah. And then peas or beans.
Please, please.
Thank you. And what can I get you to drink?
I'll just have a big glass of water. I think it's the.
Yeah, I think that's
Is
the
there an option to get like a little bit of gravy on the side just to help make it?
Come in jugs, you can have as much gravy as you like.
Oh, send in the gravy.
Yeah,
Send in the gravy.
man. The gravy,
Send
man.
in the gravy.
Can I get holy cow?
Yeah.
Can I get the Mountie?
Mountain, yeah.
Mountie, that's right. Yeah. And can I get the Bounty Hunter's chicken pie as well,
Yeah.
please?
And what mash would you like?
Can I get the classic mash as well?
Yeah. And peas or beans?
Beans, please.
You're happy about that, aren't you? You're worried about the peas ones?
I like peas.
Okay, thank you guys.
Cheers. Right, good Street Fighter. Is this letting us verse each other?
I don't know. Is it?
No. Oh wait, I'm this bird.
Yeah.
I thought it was the fella. I'm not even. I was like, I'm doing alright, and now I'm getting absolutely bad. Yeah.
What was he? Yeah, how can you do that? What's this one?
Pretty sure. From memory, pretty sure Ken can shoot some out. Blanco's always. I always just go as Blanco as a kid, just because he's like some weird.
Is it the one, is it? Man, I can't remember ever playing this.
Oh no! Oh, I just pole drive you. I just electrocute you. Zangief.
What is
Put that for extra help because I will need that after all that pastry. Oh yeah, there you go. Mario Kart!
Let's play some Mario Kart. Super Mario Kart. Play Mario.
I'm not gifted in the whole video game. I don't really have a like user games console to be
No,
honest.
I never have a law. Oh, no, I'm third. Oh, what's going on? Mate, I've had an absolute mare.
Move Princess Peach, you little bitch. Slag.
Jeez, yeah, fucked up. Let's fuck her up. Mate, this has got too many corners in this track.
But right, the big coins are dragon coins. If you pick up 5 of these and what? Oh yes.
Oh. You go on each. Oh, mate.
There's a home mountain bounty.
Yeah. That is a lot of food. That's bigger than I expected.
I'm just going to grab you guys some glass of water.
Oh my god. It's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. It's generally gonna fall. It's
Maybe you
just sunken into itself.
Right.
Oh mate,
Just get a shot of that. Love that bad boy. Just for sort of scale, that's mine. And thanks.
it's literally falling.
Deconstructing is probably a good strategy anyway. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh mate, that mash on the bottom as well.
Wait, I don't remember like this cheese top being part of it. I think if you put gravy on that now, the thickness of that pie. I think if you douse it in gravy now, it'll just collapse. I think I'm going to deconstruct it into 3 little piles, pie, balls, and
You don't get that in any other channel, do you?
Hey?
You don't get that in any other channel. Oh, what's happened to yours?
They don't always do the step, but okay, I'm just going to grab the timer and take a picture of you guys.
Hold on, is that 2 extra toppings there? Is that?
Oh no, it's the same amount on each. I mean, if there's a little bit of toppings left over, it should be
Right. Shut my mind. So it didn't pan out, guys. It did not pan out.
okay. If I could take a picture of you guys.
Yeah, sure.
And Reggie, now would you want to let it cool down for 8 seconds?
How hot are they? Like finger in the pie. I reckon I can get stuff and stuff.
Yeah, it's going
Can I have the gravy before I do this? No, I feel like if I don't do this right, I think maybe just move this to the side. Oh mate, I'm having a mare here. Is everyone this messy? Is it just me?
Yeah, there's no clean way to do it.
Oh.
I'm actually a little bit nervous, is that?
Yeah.
But no, I don't feel anymore. Right. I think I'm.
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Time is just up.
Mate! It's actually very hot. That is hot.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Look at that. It wasn't even close.
That was a pathetic attempt. Look at that.
It's a good effort. Can I do the after pictures?
Is it? Do you think it's a good effort? Or are you just saying that? Are you just saying that? 'Cause I think that's an appalling effort.
I mean, I think it's pretty good. You've done well.
Mate.
Right, now you can enjoy the rest.
I don't think I can. I don't ever.
I'll be able to. Oh my god. The pies are lovely though. They're so nice.
I think if you're ever planning on coming here, just get a pie. A pie is their pies are nice. Trying to eat 3 of them in 10 minutes is not nice. I was confident coming into this. I thought,
Yeah, same.
but then
I was quietly confident coming into this. Now I'm not. Now I'm just quiet.
I think the pie scraper is a good description of this food.
I'm doing a great job. You said it's Tom. What failed.
I feel bad for not inviting him now. Think he'd come? Think he'd come if I didn't invite him?
I don't know. Maybe. I have no idea.
Absolute failure. Absolute failure. I think I'm going to just give up now and never think about pie ever again. Right, and I'm going to end the video here because I've eaten myself into an absolute coma. It didn't look like I ate that much. I'm going to be honest, that was a lot of food. I probably ate like 1.5 pies, maybe 1 3/4 pies, and ate like half the mash. There was so much mashed potato. Like, probably the pictures, the videos don't do it justice. That was so much mashed potato. And there was an overwhelming amount of cheese on top of the pies, which just didn't. I think it made it harder. It made it quite sickly. Yeah, Ollie said the same thing. We got like 4 minutes in and both of us started feeling very sick. But I pressed on because reasons. Thanks for tuning in. I've put myself through a considerable amount of pain here. So please, I would appreciate it if you'd like the video. And if you're new here, please subscribe and watch more of me lifting weights and eating food, copious amounts of food. Cheers.